Star Citizen has a lot of ships, and it's not clear which ones are the best for combat or which ones are going to suit your playstyle. If you're considering purchasing a Gladius for PVE bounty hunting, then you need to watch this video where I'll cover everything you need to know. The Aegis Gladius is a light fighter, which in the universe of Star Citizen is based on an old military design, which has been updated over the years to keep up with modern technology. It's fast, it's light, and it has a laser focus on dogfighting. It's an ideal interceptor or escort ship. Being a flagship ship, no wait, that doesn't work. Being a key ship in Squadron 42, it has seen more development than most other ships in the game, which is really reflected in the crazy amount of detailing. Look around the outside and you can interact with personal storage, service areas, and access to ship components. And on the inside, the old military design is really reflected when you sit in the cockpit. You can see functional wiring looms, weathering on the paint, and these really cool retro style extending MFDs. The Gladius's key strength lies in its small size and agility. It's also fairly robust for a light fighter with its 2 size 2 shields. Coupled with a decent amount of firepower, it really is a great ship for PvE or PvP combat. You want to maximise your sustained damage output, because the Gladius does not have enough burst damage to take down the larger ships you encounter in VHRTs. Laser cannons are the best choice here, as they have infinite ammo, a high sustained damage output, and a good rate of fire and projectile speed. The Gladius has 3 size 3 hardpoints, so you can either opt for size 3 fixed weapons or gimbaled size 2s. Since the craft is extremely agile with a very fast turning rate, I run the weapons fixed as it's easy to land shots. If you aren't very confident yet, you can run gimbaled and take a damage reduction. Don't worry too much about this as the damage reduction isn't that big really. For the rest of the components, I run Grade A military, Glacier coolers, JS300 power plant, BK00 quantum drive, and 2 FR66 shield generators. I like to chain single VHRTs around Crusader. I prefer Crusader because none of the moons have a dense atmosphere, so it's really quick to travel between atmospheric bounties. I also prefer single VHRTs over group contracts because I think it cuts down on travel time, allowing you to earn more money over time. I'll be going straight in for the target, ignoring the wingman. We can do this because the Gladius is so small and agile, the wingman just can't hit us. We simply need to keep moving and orbiting the target. If you do start to take damage, disengage and put your power into shields. Otherwise, keep the power in weapons to keep your damage output as high as possible. When the target is destroyed, head to the next target, rinse and repeat. Using this ship build and strategy, I'm able to earn around 450,000 credits an hour on a good run, which is fantastic for a relatively cheap ship of 1.2 million credits. This ship can pay for itself in just a few hours. It's also an incredibly fun to fly ship with enough HP to forgive mistakes, which is why for me, it's an A-tier ship for running VHRTs. Before you rush to New Deal in Lowell to buy a Gladius though, check out this video on the Sentinel to make sure you would prefer a heavy fighter instead. Thanks for watching, and please like, comment or subscribe if this video has helped you.